images you are watching were filmed at 4:30 p.m. on 23rd of October 2014. Exactly 10 years earlier, nobody could have predicted the disaster which was about to occur. At 5:56 on 23rd of October 2004, the mountains of Yamakoshi and the surrounding area were plunged into darkness as a 6.8 magnitude earthquake set about devastating the home and birthplace of Nishikoi. Over the next few hours, multiple other earthquakes occurred, continuing the damage that had already been inflicted. As you can see from these images, the mountains literally fell apart. Ponds that covered their sides split open, sending their contents, water and koi, spilling down them. Roads vanished, houses collapsed, and with no electricity, even koi that had already been harvested perished in concrete ponds. Hundreds of thousands of koi were destroyed, and 40 human lives were lost in the disaster. Each year, a memorial service is held at Yamakoshi village office. This, of course, being the 10th anniversary. Tsunago Yamakoshi no Kokoro, meaning together the spirit of Yamakoshi, has become the slogan of the revival of the area. At 5:56, the single ring of the bell marks the start of 1 minute's silence. This song was written by the school children of Yamakoshi after the earthquake. Arigato, of course, simply meaning thank you. This pond, situated a few minutes' drive from their koi houses, contains the very best stocks of Yagenji Koi Farm. Anyone who has visited Yagenji will tell you that the water in their koi house is simply pristine. It's like crystal. Ishihara brothers Daisuke and Toshinori take a real pride in their work with a real attention to detail. A net wrapped in plastic sheeting, newspapers to lay upon the ground when changing footwear, and wading boots carefully stored in plastic boxes. Jeroen van Keulen from Holland is assisting Yagenji with the harvest, and his love for Niigata is clear.
What's special? Look around you. It's the most beautiful place in the world. And it's a place with, for me, the best variety and the best quality of Nishiki-goi there is in the world. It's the harvest of Yagenji's best pond, and I'm helping here for the fourth time, I think, in a row to harvest this pond.
Also assisting are Daisuke's wife and a part-time helper. Daisuke splashes water to scare the koi away from the net. This is Yaichi Ishihara, who founded Yagenji in 1963. Although now retired, he can often be found around the farm giving his sons a little advice. The net is drawn in slowly and carefully, not wishing to touch the koi and spook them and potentially cause them damage. Note how carefully the koi is checked in the bag, before the top rolled down to provide a solid grip and to minimise risk of the bag breaking. Yagenji produce a wide range of varieties, and excellent examples of most, as is evidenced by the koi being harvested in this pond. On the back of the truck, Toshinori lifts each koi into the tank, under the gaze of the lenses of members of Jeroen's party, and the watchful eye of his father who has prime position. So what did Jeroen think from his front row seat?
This year's harvest the fish are a little bit smaller than other years, because I think the biggest one was about 80 centimeters, where other years some 85, 90 centimeters. But the quality, average quality, for me was a lot better this year.
This pond belongs to Maruhiro Koi Farm. For some hobbyists, a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Japan is never quite enough. One such hobbyist is Mark Jett from the UK.
This is now my fifth visit to Japan. 4 times to Niigata, 3 times very recently, and for me to leave a fish out here was really part of my koi keeping hobby. So I chose Kindai Showa last year at Maruhiro, decided to leave it, and we're here to harvest it today. All part of the magic, I think, of the mountains. Awesome. I've seen the fish. I'm pretty sure I've seen the fish in the chaos. Looks very good. The seam is developed a bit. Maybe leave it again if I'm allowed. We'll